Imagine standing at the edge of a vast open road. The sun is rising, its golden rays stretching across the horizon. The world feels quiet, full of possibilities. And there's a gentle voice inside you whispering, "It's time." Success isn't a distant dream reserved for the lucky few. It's a path anyone can walk. But here's the truth. The only moment that truly matters is now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now is where transformation begins. Today, we're not just talking about success as a faraway destination. We're talking about your journey, your first step towards something bigger, bolder, and better. This is your chance to rewrite your story, to stop waiting for the perfect time, because the perfect time is a myth. The real magic begins the moment you decide to start. Let me take you back to a time when I, too, stood at a crossroads. I was lost, overwhelmed, and unsure of what the future held. I remember sitting in a small, dimly lit room, staring at a notebook filled with dreams I never dared to chase. Fear had become my routine. Doubt had become my language. But then, one ordinary morning, I asked myself a question that changed everything. If not now, when? I decided to take one small step, a single action. It wasn't glamorous. It wasn't easy. I woke up earlier. I started reading. I reached out to a mentor, and slowly the world began to shift. There were nights I felt like giving up, days I felt invisible, and moments where success felt like a mountain I could never climb. But each time I stumbled, I remembered why I started. To live a life that mattered. To create a future I could be proud of. And here's the truth. Success isn't built in a day. It's built day by day, with courage, persistence, and the belief that your future is worth fighting for. Key principles, 6 minutes. So, how do you start? How do you transform a dream into a reality? Here are 5 principles, simple yet powerful, that can ignite your journey. 1. Clarity is power. You cannot hit a target you cannot see. Write down your goals. Be specific. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," define it. "I want to launch my own business in 6 months." Or, "I want to save my first $5,000 this year." Quote, "A dream written down with a date becomes a goal." 2. Consistency beats intensity. It's not about giant leaps. It's about small steps, repeated daily. Success is a habit. Choose one thing to do every day that moves you forward, no matter how small. Over time, those steps create unstoppable momentum. 3. Embrace failure as feedback. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. Every setback is a lesson disguised as pain. When you fall, don't say, "I failed." Say, "I learned." 4. Surround yourself with growth. Your environment shapes your destiny. Surround yourself with people who lift you higher, books that inspire you, and spaces that challenge you to rise. 5. Take action before you feel ready. Waiting for the perfect moment is the fastest way to stay stuck. Action creates clarity. The first step is never the hardest. It's the most important. On your journey, you will face storms, fear, self-doubt, procrastination, criticism. There will be days when the weight feels too heavy, when progress feels invisible, and when quitting seems easier than continuing. Here's the secret. Every obstacle is a test of your commitment, your patience, and your belief in yourself. Fear? Face it with action. Fear fades when you move forward. Doubt? Drown it with evidence. Every little win, every step forward is proof that you can. Failure? Treat it as a stepping stone, not a dead end. Lack of motivation? Don't wait for it, create it. Start moving and motivation will catch up. The road to success isn't straight. It twists, it turns, it challenges. But remember this, you were built to handle the climb. Now is the moment. Not later, not someday. Right now, ask yourself, what is one thing, just one, you can do today to move closer to your dream? Send that email, make that call, write that plan, take that first step. Because here's the truth. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is smaller than you think. It's only as wide as your decision to start. Today you've been reminded of something powerful. Success isn't about luck. It's about action. It's about starting before you're ready, embracing the setbacks, and refusing to quit when the path gets steep. So as you step into the rest of your day, carry this thought with you. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Your journey to success starts not tomorrow, not when the stars align, not when everything feels perfect. It starts here. It starts today. It starts with you. Take that step. Begin your journey. Your future is waiting.